right, hitting the road for Chicago. Got the bevy, got the scone, got the water, got the knitting, which I won't be able to touch until sometime today, hopefully. But anyhow, on my way. So pretty. And now we're in Wisconsin. You can see the signs. Hello, Wisconsin. Hello, Crystal here with Factory Girl Design. We are going to do both day 7 and day 8 of Vlogmas all on the same recording. My weekend turned out to be a little bit different than I originally intended it to be. On Friday, I had shared that I made the decision to go to Chicago on Saturday, which I did, which was great, but it was just it was a all around long day, but it was an amazing day. So much fun. So much fun. I'm still on cloud 9 from it. I'm back in Minnesota. I'm back home now. I got home, about a little over an hour and a half ago, and just been getting settled back into the normal daily routines of a Sunday. I guess we're going to get 2 days in one. I'll share a little bit about what happened yesterday and then what my plans are for today. But anyways, yesterday, got up early, packed up everything, dropped Sophie off at Puppy Hotel, and started making my drive down to Chicago. I went down to a gorgeous yarn shop. I've always wanted to go. I'm so happy I made the trip to do this because I got to meet so many amazing people. But I went to Knit One in Chicago. It's on, I think, Lincoln Avenue in the Lincoln Park area. Gorgeous store, beautiful neighborhood. I definitely will be going back to spend some more time there. But while there, I got to meet Bree, who's the shop owner. Her mom had come in for the weekend too, so got to spend some time with her. So many amazing customers. And it was just fun to be a part of the celebration for Bree's store becoming a flagship shop for Mitchell Wool Company. And the team at Mitchell Wool, they're some of my favorite people. I've had the pleasure of working with them on some design projects. Spent a lot of time hanging out with them at Indie Untangled this last October, but such a special family and group of team members that all make up the Mitchell Wool team. But amazing weekend, amazing shop, and of course I did some shopping too, so I'll show you those things. But last night was it was a long day, so much going on. We were at the shop late, went out for dinner afterwards. And then by the time I got all settled in at my place for the night, it was like 9:45. And I started to do recording, but then my internet connection was horrible. And I was like, I'll just redo everything today. So it gave me a chance to knit a couple stitches. I think I knit like 20 stitches and I was like, I'm exhausted. But I did watch a little bit of the final college football games. And then today, on my drive home, I got up early, was on the road. You'll see little bits of the day. But exciting news. My nephew's football team, Arizona State, they are in the college football playoffs. They have a bye for the first round, which is just so cool. Nobody thought they were going to go anywhere, and here they are in playoffs, which is amazing. My team, Notre Dame, we're also in the playoffs. So excited. We play on Friday night, December 20th at South Bend. So I will be heading back to campus and getting to see so many friends and go to a December football game, which just kind of blows my mind. I mean, football in Notre Dame and South Bend always ended the weekend before Thanksgiving. All the years I was in the marching band, the weekend before Thanksgiving was always our last home game, or maybe 2 weeks before Thanksgiving, and that was it for band until we found out if we were gonna go to a bowl game. Fortunately, of my 4 years, 3 of them, I was able to go to bowl games. So, marching band practice continued all the way through January 1st, which was always fun and really darn cold because, South Bend is kinda like Minnesota. We get winter there. It's gray, it's cloudy during the winter, but you also get lake effect snow, so that was always a treat. But I am just really excited, so I can't wait to go back to campus, and, the crazy thing is we play Indiana. So it's a Indiana I don't know, what do you call it, matchup, Notre Dame and IU. Either way. Okay, enough about that because I'm sure no one's really here for the football chit chat. I'm gonna go ahead and dig in and open up my day 7 advents. I'm gonna show you my fun purchases that I got from Bree's shop, Knit One, and tell you what my plans are for those. And then we're gonna go in and we're gonna open up day 8 and see what kind of surprises we have there. So, without further ado, let's go with day 7. I'm gonna start with So Happy Jane again. I got my little sheet of notes here of all of the places we're visiting. So here is day 7. Visiting the Oregon coast means moss-covered rocks and crashing waves, a serene escape where nature's raw beauty takes center stage. The Oregon coast is a place I hope to get to someday. My sister and her family lived in Oregon for a long time, 12, 13 years, 14 years. And they just moved after my sister's son graduated from high school. My godson graduated from high school this past May. Oh, goodness. This is beautiful, you all. Definitely a play on the Oregon moss and the coast with the greens here. Just gorgeous. Very, very pretty. Love it. I say that a lot. I really love yarn. I love all colors. All right, so we'll do number 7 for Blue Fern yarn. See what today. This is. Let me throw that down there. Look at this color. It's very moody purple with some blacks and grays. Oh, I like that. See, I saved myself from saying I love it, but I really do love it. Oh, that's so pretty. I can't wait to see what the yarns from Blue Fern Yarns, I can't wait to see what they look like knit up, because in the mini little hanks, they're just gorgeous, but then once you knit them, they're going to be probably even more stellar. All right, we'll do number 7 for our stitch marker today. This is gorgeous. Beautiful pink, bright pink magenta. Look how pretty that looks together. Isn't that fun? Might have to use those together. Oh, that's beautiful. All right, our last advent for today, number 7 from Magpie Fibers. What more yarn? Oh, and another gorgeous speckle. Look at that one, y'all. Oh, gorgeous. I want a sweater out of this. I hope we can. We'll have to reach out to them to find out if any of these colors will become full skein options, because, man, sweater in this would just be stunning. Oh, that's so pretty. All right, those are the advents for day 7. And now I'm going to show you what I bought at Bree's shop. the Mitchell Wool gals and I all bought a skein of this yarn, but all in different colors. None of us have ever used a yarn like this zebra striping yarn with the black. So we each got one, and we're gonna knit some socks. So it'll be very fun. Of course, I chose the purple one. Why wouldn't I? The colorway is Violets. This is from Spun Right Round. It's called Twist. But so many fun colors in here. So I'm probably going to cake this up today and then just get started with a cup and just going to do some vanilla socks. Probably just just a basic 2x2 ribbing. Or I might even just knit them plain. I don't know. Shoot me some ideas. Let me know what you think. But I may just get the cup started today. We'll see. Just so I can kind of see what it looks like. And then while I was driving down to Chicago, for the day I was wearing, I have a very light, well, you might see it in some of the video clips that I took, but I have a light pink pea coat. And while I was driving, I'm like, gosh, you bring any like cute little wraps or anything that would go with this? And I kind of like something that was like a little shimmery or different, and gets the mind racing and thinking. And then I'm like, oh, what if I design this and come up with this and do something with some cables and eyelets and like really loose? And I was like, oh, I bet I'll find some yarn at the shop. So that was my mission, to find something. And I did. So I'm very excited about this. I purchased a skein of Manos del Uruguay, and it is their Alegria base. It's a fingering. Now, this isn't going to do justice, I don't think, as I'm showing you the other yarn too. But it's a cream, but there's like these peaches and purples and grays and pinks, like all very, very subtle in there. It's really pretty. Really, really pretty. So I got this, and then I paired it with some Malabrigo mohair in whole grain, which, if you're familiar with the whole grain colorway, it has, here, let me get these out of the way. It has like some grays in it, cream, a little bit of pinkish, tan, beige, just just really beautiful colors. So I thought pairing these together is going to give me exactly what I want. So at least for the colorway. And then the color shades that I was going for. And then I'll probably use like a size 7 needle, and we'll just go from there. So the vision's in my head. I'm going to like sketch a few little notes. I'll swatch. I'll share this with you as I work on it, and you can see little bits and pieces of it. So those are my finds. If you're in the Chicago area, or if you're visiting the Chicago area, definitely go visit Knit One. I will put a link to their website down below in the notes section that you can check it out. And she also offers fabulous classes. If you're looking to learn to knit or expand on some type of technique, check it out if you're in that area there. Okay, day 8. Hello, it's Sunday. I got home not too long ago. I've just been kind of resting a little bit, watching the Vikings play, doing a few chores, and now we're going to open up day 8 Advents. So let's mix it up. Let's start with a stitch marker first. So here is number 8. Beautiful. A gorgeous little coppery color. Well, you can see that okay. Try to get it to focus. Yes. So pretty. Almost looks like a tiger's eye, but it's not. But it's that type of a shade. That amber coppery shade. Very, very pretty. Okay, let's do number 8 for So Happy Jane, because I love Heather's little stories. So 8 is visiting Central Park. Visiting Central Park on a dusky fall evening means strolling through a golden wonderland where the crisp air, colorful leaves, and the soft glow of twilight creates a magical atmosphere. Ooh, what is this one gonna be? Let us see. This speaks to my heart, too. Look at that gorgeousness. All those shades in that tonal green. Isn't that beautiful? That does look like Central Park to me. Oh, I love it. All right, we'll do Magpie Fibers. Number 8. What am I going to do when I don't have any more of these to open? This is kind of fun. Oh, what do we... Oh, this is pretty. Look at... Oh, sorry. I'm trying to set that box back down. Look at this gorgeous little notions pouch. It's black velvet. And it says Magpie Fibers on the little zipper tag. Oh, this is really, really pretty. Lined inside too. Oh, very fun. Now I feel fancy with this. Oh, this is like very lush. So cute. Such a useful tool too. And last one, number 8, for Blue Fern yarn. Little chocolate treats. Milky Way. Oh, this will be interesting to try to see how similar it is to the US. It probably is going to taste better than ours. I think European chocolate just tastes, it's just so much better than our chocolates. Oh, this is another gorgeous one. Look at the moodiness. I love how moody we are going now. Okay, where's yesterday? So here's yesterday. Let me flip these so they're both aligned with each other. Yesterday and today. Oh, those are yummy. So pretty. So pretty. Wonderful. All right, friends. That is about it. That's it for right now. We'll just cut to the chase. I'm really tired. I mean, those long drives, and especially when you're by yourself, like, they just they take a lot of energy. The drive home was very quiet, and I spent a lot of time listening to my current book. I'll pop that in the notes too, because it's just interesting to me. And some of you may also be interested in a little bit of history too, historical history. Oh, goodness gracious. But it's a book called The Sisterhood. It's by Liza Mundy. And I host my book club this coming week. And that was the book that I chose for us to read. It's really how women shaped the CIA. And it goes all the way back to the very beginning. And I'm starting to get into the 80s right now, where we're talking about Beirut and bombings that took place back there in the mid 80s. But it's really interesting. So if you're into history and learning about how parts of our government started and just women in history, it's definitely a very good book to read. I'm looking forward to seeing what my fellow book clubbers think of it. So anyways, I rambled on enough. I'll wrap this up. I will see you all tomorrow. I hope you have had an amazing weekend and enjoyed the combination of days 7 and 8 all together. So anyways, until then, we'll chat tomorrow. Bye, friends. Good morning. Happy Sunday. I am just getting on the road. I have my Starbucks, which I don't get unless I am traveling. So today, I don't even know what I ordered. Let's see. We have a grande blonde vanilla latte with non-fat milk. We'll see. Usually I do sugar-free vanilla, but whatever. I'm on a trip. And then I got a little breakfast sandwich. And then, oh, let me see. How can I flip this around? I don't think I can. I don't know what that's doing. Well, if you're like me, I also travel with my knitting in my car with me, or like sitting next to me. Especially on long road trips. You never know, there might be a random traffic jam or construction and everything's at a standstill for like 15-20 minutes. But sorry, it's really sunny today, which makes it a beautiful day for driving too. But anyhow, I'm hitting the road and I think I have like 3.5 more hours and then I'll be back home. So we'll chat a little bit later. Bye-bye.